Today we'll be doing the FR Challenge, Race 4 and 5. These new rounds for the FR Challenge were introduced in update 1.15. Today we'll be using the RX-7 Spirit R Type 8 FD02, which is an N300 class of car. It's recommending us to use an N400, but I think N400 will be overkill. Besides, I couldn't find one that really kind of fit along with this, so we'll be using this. We can use up to sports sauce, but we can stick to sports hards. Tire technology by Michelin Tires. So let's get into it and let's go for it. Alright, here we go. Starting 12th last, we have 4 laps around here. Might not be enough to catch him, all of them in the straight, but definitely in the turns it's gonna be good. Slow down a little bit here. Try not to slide like the other RX-7. There was really nothing there. Oh, interesting. And this is actually one of the few times that I've done this layout in reverse. It's actually quite tricky. Up to 10th already. I'll go through the outside here. Oh, there's some battling going on. Getting loose a bit. We're in lucky number 7. I think we can coast through here. Maybe even be on the throttle a bit. Alright, now we're up to 6th. Wasn't getting any of the draft there. We're able to pass these right here. Just gotta slow down a bit. Still there. We have the space now. This is really a fun track in this category, especially in this car. I think this car is really fun here, except for when we go off track. But other than that, it's really fun here. Feel the lack of grip. And with the road karts, it's much more fun that way. He's getting a bit loose there. Up to podium, that's second in front of us. Should be able to pass him by the end of this one. These events, this event, the FR Challenge, is part of the Beginner League. So not a lot of challenge, really, but we do need to really push. This is a great opportunity to learn these tracks in a sort of safe environment. So we should theoretically want to push, get comfortable with all of these types of different cars and tracks. But this is a great way to do that. And we missed this turn again. They don't stand a fighting chance, but well, that is longer turn than it looks. I mean, it's just a hairpin. It looks much more deceiving in reverse than it does going forward. You can tell it's a hairpin going the other way, but for some reason it doesn't quite feel like it. No harm there. Oh! Oh, it just passed us. Wow. The Supra just passed us. Okay. We're heading over to the last lap. Oh, but it's sliding. A bit of rubbing. This is a Rovo, so we're fine. Rubbing is racing here. It's not going to catch us here, though. I'm scared of the last lap, but you see, even with that mistake, it kind of didn't go the Supra's way. Kaufman will have to wait for the next race to defeat us. Down to third gear. A little bit off the line there. Brake a little earlier here, so we can finally kind of get this turn right. That was a fun one. We were like on the verge of slipping there. And it's kind of crazy because in this car you can't really feel if it's understeer or oversteer that you're feeling. It's a bit of both in a sense. You can have understeer and oversteer in this car. And here we have the bit of under oversteer. Swinging the car around. Don't really have to push. Oh, Kaufman just dropped to freaking third. Blanc just went to second. Poor Supra. We didn't better our fastest lap, which is a shame. What I really like to see is us getting better each lap. It didn't happen here, and I don't know why. Theoretically, we should be getting better because now there's no traffic. So, I don't know what happened. Alright, we are at Tokyo Expressway East Inner Loop for race number 5 of the FR Challenge. This is an interesting track that I'm not very familiar with. I'm familiar with the East Outer Loop, but when it comes to the East Inner Loop, this one might be a bit of a mess for me. Let's go on ahead. Keeping the RX-7, let's go. 2 laps around here. Alright, here we go. There you go. 4th is our best attempt here. We failed badly at the last turn of the first lap, which caused us to really fall behind. Those yellow bins are brick walls that if you crash into them, you're not gonna get out of them. Those things, oh my god, they're behind me. Do not look back. They're behind you right now. And now they're gone. So sad. But that's life. Up we go. Then down to third. A Toyota 86 has to let us through. Oof. We did not have any contact there with that 86, but it just kind of oofed its own self. We're sliding a bit, but keeping all our paint, not leaving any of it behind. Oh, here we go. There's some paint left over. Nothing but a little mark in our territory. Oof, there's the other one. We gotta even the sides out. We gotta make sure both sides have the same paint scheme there. Catching the BMW here. Hard on the brakes. Very tricky set of turns here. Gonna pass up to 4th now. less than a second and a half. Up to podium position, we see second and first, Sevilla and James. That RX-7 is keeping up though. Wow, it's going on the other way too. But it got slowed by traffic. What is this, slipstream battle? If that RX-7 would have been a little bit more aggressive, we would be battling it right now. We gotta brake a little bit early. Oof. Easy here. This is where we died last time. And I guess it wasn't turn. I don't even know the turns here, to be honest. I don't know this track. Like, I know it a little bit, but I don't know it. Like, I don't even know where it ends. I guess it ends under the tunnel. So that was turn 1, I guess, or not. But anyways, we're second lap. We are in first. We gotta keep pushing. Try to know the boundaries of the track. Oh, this is where we left our paint last time. We control the car. It's definitely a 4th gear turn. This is 4th gear probably too. We need to... Oof. We are in sports hards. It's not that difficult. We could have used softs, but as it is already, it is unnecessary. Up to the final last couple of turns. Part of the brakes down to 3rd gear. Patient here. And a little bit more patience here, because it's so easy to just kind of understeer to the wall there. As we scrape a little bit. Not out of control, to be honest, but just out of something. Did not think we would hit that. So out of finesse. And down to the tunnel. Towards the checkered flag we go. There it is. The finish and the win that we deserve.